DJ Hump. Dub them E's. The Mark Weber here on Most Valuable Podcast, talking about the Arizona Cardinals and what we can kind of expect out of them this coming season. So this was one of the best teams in the NFL last year. Unfortunately, it all came to a grinding halt as soon as they met, the Panthers. The Panthers destroyed them. Carson Palmer, we got to hold on to that ball a little bit better. But anyways, with that being put aside, here's the thing about the Arizona Cardinals. They were one of the best teams in the NFL. In the passing game, in the run game, in defense, in the points that they scored, the points that they didn't let other teams score. They are one of the best. They still have that great defense. They still have that powerful offense. They still have everything they need. I think one of the most, the best additions they have is Robert Nkemdiche. Should be obvious, right? The first round pick is going to be one of the best additions to this team. Well, yeah, in this case, that is true because he fell so far. Robert Nkemdiche is such a great talent that people were just nervous about. So as long as the Arizona Cardinal defense kind of nurtures him, lets him adapt to the NFL culture and the culture that he needs to play on Bruce Arians' Arizona Cardinals, he's going to be just fine and he is going to destroy. And everyone's going to be thinking, man, 28 teams passed on this guy? Really? He was 29th? That's the question that's going to be asked. Now, the question that some of you might be asking is, how do the Arizona Cardinals repeat their success and get 13 wins, if not more? How do they get to the NFC Championship game, and how do they win it this time? Well, the defense is still there, still solid. They're still going to be so impressive, but it really comes down to the rest of the team. David Johnson still, Chris Johnson, Andre Ellington. These are guys who all just need to keep that run game going because there's nothing here that needs to be improved. The run game needs to just still be as good. The passing game needs to still be as good. Carson Palmer just needs to be healthy. He needs to be there and he needs to play because that, crazy, 6 turnover game in the NFC Championship game, it's a fluke. It is. That's not the real Carson Palmer. We've all seen better than that. We know he's better than that. Larry Fitzgerald, if he plays next season, it's not going to be in an Arizona Cardinals uniform. Michael Floyd, the man, he could be going somewhere too, but I think they're going to have to lock him up. Carson Palmer, however, there's going to be no locking him up because I think this is going to be it. He's going to be 37 this year. It's the ride or die year for the Arizona Cardinals. They've been building this great team for so long. They've been adding pieces to it. They have to just do it. Now is the time they have to win. I'm sorry, you can disagree with me if you want, but Cardinals fans, it's Super Bowl or bust right now. It really is. So Cardinals fans, let me know down below what you think of your team. Are they going to be going to the Super Bowl this year? Is it truly Super Bowl or bust? Carson Palmer, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Floyd, where are these guys going to be? What is their future? You tell me down below. And, of course, make sure you head to the link down there, back to mostvaluablepodcast.com, so you can vote in the poll to tell me that you want to know my actual prediction for the 2016 NFL season, and you want to know the Cardinals' prediction first. The team with the most votes, they go first. So follow me on Twitter at @TheMarkWeber, patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast. If you want to give us a little bit extra support, that'd be fantastic. But I'll see you guys soon when we continue on with more predictions and previews.